Hey guys, so I am selling my custom RV, and the reason I'm putting this on YouTube is first of all to try to find a buyer, but second of all, because I think it's kind of an interesting topic of why I am selling it. Last year, 2019, I kind of had it in mind that I wanted to do perfect mold avoidance, meaning that I wanted a perfect structure. And the only way to get that is to build it yourself because conventional RVs are not built to exact mold avoidance specs. So I followed Eric Johnson's design as best I could. He also built his own custom mold resistant camper decades ago. And when I studied his design, it was basically perfect in my mind. I wouldn't say that I followed it exactly, but I did the best that I could. And I was very happy with the final product. The problem is I'm not very handy, and the company that I hired sort of flaked out building it after it was in the completed shell stage. I think they did a fantastic job of building it, but they never finished the inside. So as it stands now, it is kind of a half complete RV. I did add a lot of extras to it. It has bunk beds. It has a really large kitchen countertop. I use really expensive stainless steel. I have a lot of appliances that haven't been installed yet that are still in the unit. Right now, I have about $43,000 into it, and I don't really know exactly how much to sell it for, but I'm thinking around 15 to 20,000. So if you're interested, reach out to me. It is in New Mexico right now, and hopefully these pictures that you're seeing right now will give you kind of some idea of what it's like. But if you want to do extreme mold avoidance and you want kind of a perfect unit, now nothing's really perfect, but as close to perfect as maybe you can really get in doing this, you might be interested in my custom RV. However, it is not done. It's like half done, which is, I guess, why I'm selling it for half price, even though I have that full amount into it. One cool thing about it is it does have a really nice wood burning stove that was very expensive, shipped from England. It's perfectly sized for the unit and was installed professionally by a certified fireplace company. So it does have a lot going for it. It's kind of like a great start for someone if you're kind of handy and you want to finish it. I don't even necessarily think it needs to be finished necessarily. A single person or someone who wants to live ruggedly could use it. I lived in it for a whole winter, so it's obviously okay as it is to some degree. Now, there is a very important disclaimer. This trailer has never been certified for human occupancy. It's never been RVIA certified. That's the RV Industry Association, I believe. So I'm going to have to sell it kind of like as a cargo trailer, that you can put stuff in. I don't really think I can legally sell it as something that you can occupy. So you'll have to decide what you want to do with it when you get it, but it is not certified or inspected for human safety, really. I mean, I think it's built like a tank, solid as a rock, but I can't, certify that. So that there you have it. If you're interested in more details, I mean, people who would be interested in this are obviously going to have a lot of questions. You're welcome to reach out to me, leave a comment on the video, whatever. I will see comments on this video if you leave a comment. So there you have it, my custom RV for sale. Again, the reason that I'm selling it is that with our family of 5 and some kids, we need a conventional RV that is built and manufactured and ready to go and has couches and, tanks and everything. Although this custom RV does have tanks on it, if you can believe that. But we needed something that was kind of ready to go. I thought I was going to build this out and be a contractor and finish it myself, but it turns out I don't really have the kinds of skills that are needed to do it. So there you have it. Let me know if you're interested. And if you're not interested, I hope this video has at least been somewhat informative to you. I talk a lot more about this RV and my other RVs if you watch my other YouTube videos and also on my podcast. Search your favorite podcast app for Brian Rosner, and you'll find my podcast. Thanks. I forgot to add one important detail. On my YouTube channel, I have a lot more footage of this RV. If you look at my other videos, I have like 4 or 5 other videos on the custom RV, all about how it was built, so you can learn more about it. And also I have a more extensive photo album of the RV that I will post in the description.